Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's broadcast. Let me shut down this sound. Okay. Today's broadcast, the final round of the At&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am from sunny Southern California. Let's load the program, and we'll see where we're at. There is a tie at the top of the leaderboard. And here we go. Tournament summary so far. Tiger Woods, Walter Hagen tied at 12 under. They both birdied the 18th hole yesterday. I got so excited. I thought it was the final round and we were about to go into a playoff. However, it was only the third round, and today's fourth round will determine the winner of the tournament. McDonald Smith shot a 66 in the third round for the low score of the day. He's in third place, tied with Roberto DiVincenzo at 8 under. So that's where we stand. Let's play the tournament. Round 4. What we usually do here, it's worked out well, is we play the round. We watch the leaderboard, which isn't going to move for a little bit. We'll watch this box down here on the right-hand corner. That will show some of the highlighted shots. If there's anything really good, we'll play it for you. In the meantime, what we'll do, the final grouping is Tiger Woods and Walter Hagen. And when they hit hole number 1, we will pause and show the rest of the tournament. So here we go. It's going to be somewhat boring for the next minute or two as the leaderboard doesn't move. Paul Runyon, 4 under for the day, is the first person to pop up on the leaderboard. There's Nick Faldo at 4 under. He came and went. Luke Donald's adding at 4 under. There's a whole group of players at 4 under there. We've got 2 of them there that have on hole number 1. All 72 golfers that entered this tournament play all 4 rounds. There was no cut line, which I didn't know until I started to do these tournaments. $9.40 is the next tee time. Then comes $9.50. Luke Donald is 7 under, 5 strokes back. He's 4 under for the day. Raymond Floyd's tying him. Hal Sutton just put a ball in from 14 yards. Tommy Armour put one in from 20 yards away. Luke Donald just put one in from 40 yards away. They're holding him from everywhere all of a sudden. Gary Player sneaking up into a tie for third as we approach the final Tiger Woods-Walter Hagen pairing on hole number 1, which we'll pause and we'll start playing. Lee Trevino's, Hale Irwin. They're all climbing up the leaderboard here. 2 more groups to tee off. There goes the last one. And here comes Woods and Hagen. And we've paused it. Okay, so let's see where we are. Tiger Woods at the end of the first hole and Hagen, both of them birdied hole number 1. And they are both 13 under Gary. So we're going to watch Tiger Woods. We're going to watch Walter Hagen. Gary Player, who is on 10, is 7 under for the day. That's quite a round. He is 11 under 2 strokes back. Hale Irwin, 10 under, 3 strokes back. We'll start with those 4 players. Let's check on the bottom right. And Dustin Johnson had the most spectacular shot today with a 3-iron from 212 yards to a foot. Let's take a look at that one, and then we'll start. That's stuck. Didn't even take a bounce. There you go. Okay, here we go. Enjoy the tournament. Hale Irwin on the 10th, par 4, 493 yards, puts it right down the middle. His approach shot looks good. And he'll have a birdie attempt, 17-footer. Comes up short. He will par. No change on the leaderboard. Next player up, golfer up, I should say. Sounds better. It's Gary Player. He is on the 11th. Par 4, 392 yards, fairly short for this course. He's in the fairway. His approach fading a little bit to the right, but will be on the green. And it's got a lot of spin on it, comes way back. What a great shot. He has got a birdie attempt here of just 5 feet. And Gary Player is now 8 under for the day, 1 stroke back of Woods and Hagen. Unbelievable. This is going to be a fun round. Woods and Hagen on the second hole. They both birdied the first. Tiger Woods pushes his drive. He's going to be in the bunker. Walter Hagen is going to be just off the fairway to the left. Hagen's approach. And he's on the green. Tiger Woods bunker shot. He's going to be in another bunker. No, he just rolls out. Here's his third shot, and Tiger Woods is going to have a challenge to try to par this hole. He's got a 24-foot putt. And he's going to bogey. He's going to drop a stroke. That's going to put Walter Hagen in the lead, and he's going to double bogey. Oh, Hagen missed it. Sorry, he missed his birdie putt. Puts it in for a par. There's Woods' shot. He bogeyed it. Okay, 1 stroke. Woods and Player now 1 stroke back. Hale Irwin 2 strokes back. Walter Hagen in the lead. Hale Irwin's up next on the 11th. It's in the fairway. Here comes his approach shot. And it's a beautiful shot. Hale Irwin has a birdie attempt here. 17-footer. And he's going to just miss to the right. He will remain at 10 under, but we've got a couple of more guys who've just birdied the holes. DiVincenzo, Ernie Els. We got everybody to watch now. Here we go. Gary Player, 12 under, 1 stroke back on the par 3, 12th hole. He's got a 15-foot birdie putt. And it's going to, it should have fell in. It just missed the hole. He remains at 12 under par. Let's go over the who's golfers of these. Walter Hagen's buckshot. Tiger Woods is my golfer. Gary Player is, I don't have him memorized, Steve Tate. Roberto DiVincenzo. I should know this because I believe it's David Landau. Ernie Els, I think that one is our friend MV. And Hale Irwin is mine, I believe, but I got to double check who can keep track of all these. He is. Okay, there we go. That's who belongs to who. Woods and Hagen up next. Walter Hagen just onto the fairway with his drive. Tiger Woods with a 5-wood off the tee. He is in a similar situation. Par 4, 406 yards. Hagen's shot is to the right of the green and in the rough. Is a 6-iron shot by Woods. It is going to stick about 25 feet away. There's a sand wedge shot by Walter Hagen, and it's a good one. 26-foot birdie attempt for Woods to try to get a share of the lead. And it's going to drop in for a 26-foot birdie putt. Hagen taps his in for the par. Woods and Hagen back to 13 under after 3. Roberto DiVincenzo, par 4, 4th hole. It's only 304 yards, and he has driven the green and then rolled a little bit past. Here is an eagle attempt. And we'll have a short birdie putt. He puts it in the side door. DiVincenzo now 3 under for the day. 2 strokes behind Woods and Hagen. Ernie Els up next. Another par 3 on the 5th, 190 yards. And he's hit a solid shot here. Ernie Els putt. And it's in the hole. Ernie Els picks up a stroke. He's now 11 under. We'll drop Hale Irwin off. 13 under, Woods and Hagen. 12 under Player, DiVincenzo and Els. 11 under, let's go. Gary Player's up next. Par 4, 448-yard hole. Here's the drive, and he's in the fairway. Here comes an 8-iron. Perfect control. Look at this sucker. What a shot. 11-foot birdie attempt by Player. He's going to miss it. He didn't read that properly. He's going to try to tap this in for his par. He does it. And Gary Player remains 8 under for the day, 12 under for the tournament. Back to Woods and Hagen. Tiger Woods on the par 4, 304. He's going to be out of bounds, I think. And that's going to cost him. And so's Walter Hagen going to be with him. Both players are going to give up the lead. There's the third shot by Hagen. He's got an attempted par putt. Woods is just going to sneak onto the green. They both have par attempts. Woods from 16 feet. I can't believe that he parred the hole. Hagen, they both did it. Unbelievable. They remain in the lead by a stroke. Now, if you're going to learn how to scramble, that's how to do it. MV comes by to watch his golfer here. Roberto DiVincenzo belongs to David Landau. He's on the green on the 190-yard par 3. Here comes his birdie attempt. He's going to tap that in, remain 11 under par. Ernie Els is next. Here you go, MV. Par 5, 6th hole. He has a chance to eagle this because he can hit the ball far. Here comes a 3-wood shot off the fairway, and he didn't hit it quite far enough. He's going to have a short wedge to the green. And it's going to be close enough for his birdie putt. His birdie putt is going to be from 14 feet. Here it is, L's to pick up a stroke, and there it looks. Oh, just went by. It looked like it was breaking into the hole. He missed it. He's going to have to tap it in. Excuse me while I sneezed here. Okay, he tapped it in. Els remains 11 under, 2 strokes back, tied with DiVincenzo. Moving right along, Gary Player has the round of the day, 8 under. He's 12 under for the tournament. He's on the 14th, par 5. 581 yards, not necessarily reachable in 2. Here comes a 5-iron, not even going to try. And a wedge should be next. It's a sand wedge right at the pin. It rolls back, and Gary Player's got a chance to go 9 under here if he sinks this 5-foot putt, which he does. Gary Player, 9 under for the day. How do you like that? He ties Hagen and Woods for the lead as we move right along. Speaking of Hagen and Woods tied with Player, here's Tiger Woods, par 3, 190 on the 5th hole. Long birdie attempt for Woods. Hagen going to try to get closer. And he does. Woods with a 54-footer. And he's close enough to want to tap that in a minute as Hagen attempts his birdie putt. Hagen's going to put his in. He's going to take the lead at 14 under. Woods pars. Hagen now a stroke up. 13 under is Woods. Gary Player 13 under. DiVincenzo and Els 1 stroke back at 11. DiVincenzo, here's the par 5 6th. He's in the fairway. Here's a 3-wood attempting to make the green, and he's going to have a bunker shot. Pros are pretty good at these bunker shots. They're not necessarily negative. And there you go. DiVincenzo is now 12 under. Els alone at 11 under. Let's see if he can keep pace. Here on the 7th, a par 3. And he's just going to trickle onto the front of the green. He will have a 21-foot birdie attempt. It's close, but no cigar. He'll tap that in to remain 11 under par. And we're off to the next group. Gary Player here on the 15th hole, par 4, 394 yards. Player 9 under. What a round. Here comes a sand wedge approach shot. And he's could possibly be 10 under, but that ball backs up. It's going to be a little harder than you think. 21-foot birdie attempt. Going to be short. He will tap that in to remain 9 under for the round. 13 under, 1 stroke behind Hagen. Woods and Hagen again. Hagen has a chance to eagle this hole too. Both Hagen and Woods. Nice drive. Tiger Woods off the tee. Right down the middle. Walter Hagen, a 3-wood. Fading a little bit to the right, and he's going to be in the bunker. That's not necessarily a problem. Woods' approach shot, he's going to be a little short. No, he's going to roll in that bunker. No, just missed the bunker. There's Woods' chip shot. He will have a birdie attempt. Here comes Hagen's bunker shot. Not as good as we've seen in the past. Hagen from 12 feet, his birdie attempt. And he's in there. Tiger Woods birdies the hole also. Both players birdie the hole. Hagen remains a one-stroke lead, 15 under. Tiger Woods, 14 under. Gary Player, 13. DiVincenzo, 12. And MV's here, so we'll keep Ernie Els on. We would normally take him off, but because he's here, we're going to keep him on. DiVincenzo on the 7th hole, also a par 3, will have a birdie putt, 25 feet. Not even close. Poor putt for Roberto, David Landau's golfer. He's going to 3-putt this. He's going to drop a stroke. DiVincenzo is now tied with Ernie Els at 11 as he bogeys that hole. Ernie Els right down the middle. 426-yard par 4. He's cutting it down the right side, which is the short way to go. His approach looking good. And he's safely on the green. Will have a birdie putt, 24-footer. Els strokes it just a little bit short. He'll have to tap that in to remain at 11 under par. Gets it in the side door. Els and DiVincenzo, 11. Player, 2 strokes back at 13. Woods, 1 stroke back at 14. Walter Hagen leading at 15. And let's watch Woods and Hagen. Oh, actually, it's Gary Player we've got. Player, 9 under, 13 for the day. And that's his first bad shot of the day. He's going to have to scramble to remain where he is. Now he's got a, 10, 15-footer for a par? 11-footer. Here it is. Can he put it in? He can't. He can. What a putt. The ball just broke. Player remains 9 under for the day, 13 under for the tournament. Now we go to Hagen and Woods. Hagen on the 7th hole, par 3, is going to be short. He's going to have a long birdie attempt. Tiger Woods. Both guys not as good as you would think. Hagen's attempt. Oh, I can't believe he missed that. I thought that was going in. A 33-foot putt for Tiger Woods, not as good, but still a good putt as Hagen's. Both of them that will par this hole. Everything remains the same on the scoreboard except Xander Schauffele now is at 11 under. We'll add him to the round. DiVincenzo. Drive is in the fairway. Here comes his approach on the par 4. It's going to be a good one. He will have a 17-footer to birdie attempt, and he's going to miss it to the right of the hole. Taps it in for his par. Everything remains the same. Who are we going to watch next? Ernie Els. Par 4, 527 yards. It's a long one. You need to stay in the fairway mostly to hit this. Let's see if the rough gets him in trouble. He does. Ernie Els played it safe. Now he's going to have a wedge to the green, I would imagine. Let's see if he can get it close enough to save par. It's a good shot. He will have a par attempt of 14 feet. And he's going to miss it, going to drop a stroke. Ernie Els drops to 10 under. Unfortunately, we're going to drop him off to save time, but if he comes back up, we will show him on TV again. Xander Schauffele, his first time today, is 11 under. 4 under for the day. Has a good drive. Here comes his approach shot on the par 4, 10th hole. It's going to be short and to the left. Long birdie attempt. Pretty good from back there. And there's his par. Okay, let's take a quick look. Hagen 15 under, Woods 14 under. They're on the front nine. Gary Player 13 under. He's on the 16th. DiVincenzo and Schauffele 11 under. Schauffele on the 10th. DiVincenzo on the front nine. Gary Player's up next, hole number 17, par 3, 205 yards, and that's not a good shot. Let's see if he can get it close enough. Look at that shot. Now that is a recovery. And there's a par. Player remains 13 under as he approaches the 18th. Walter Hagen here on the 8th hole. Hagen's staying up. He's just barely in the rough there. He almost went out of bounds. Woods is down the center. Woods approach. And it's a good one. Woods will have a birdie attempt. Here's a pitching wedge from Hagen. And that almost goes in the hole. Both players with birdie attempts. Woods misses his to the left of the hole. Hagen's birdie goes in, and he picks up another stroke. Tiger Woods pars. Hagen now 2 strokes up on Woods. We're going to drop off DiVincenzo and Schauffele here. For the sake of time, we've got Hagen, Woods, and Player fighting it out. Gary Player on the 18th. In the fairway. He's got a shot at birdieing this hole. And after that shot, he's got a shot at eagling it. He's got an eagle putt coming up. This could be the round of the day if he sinks this putt. It's from 39 feet. It lags up there. He's going to tap this in. He's going to be 10 under par on the day. And that is the round of the day, a 61 for Gary Player. He now is 2 strokes back of Walter Hagen, tied with Tiger Woods. He can't do anything more because he's in the clubhouse. We're now going to watch Hagen and Woods to see them battle it out. Walter Hagen just into the first cut of rough. Tiger Woods on the 9th. Right down the middle. Hagen up next. His second shot to the par 4 is short and in the rough. But the way he's been playing his wedge shots, he's not going to have trouble. Woods, however, is going to put it right on the pin. Here comes Hagen's sand wedge. He's put all of these close today. And he continues to do so. 16-foot birdie putt for Woods. He's going to miss it to the right, remain 2 strokes behind. There's Hagen. There's Woods. Still 16 and 14 as we continue the round. 14 under is Gary Player. He's in. He's seen enough today. You won't see him anymore. There's a pull to drive that just hit the cart path from Walter Hagen. Tiger Woods on the par 4. 493 is going to be short of the cart path, but he's got a little assist on the roll. Tiger Woods right at the stick. There you go. What a recovery. Walter Hagen plays it short. The way he's been playing wedges today, that's not going to be a problem. This will be within a few feet, I'm sure. Well, it's not as good as others, but it's pretty good. Woods with a birdie attempt. And just going to miss left of the hole. Tap that in for a par. Here's Hagen's par attempt. Right in the center of the hole remains. Woods and Player remain 2 strokes behind Hagen as we move to the 11th. Walter Hagen recovers from the last poor drive and puts it right down the middle on the par 4 332-yard 11th hole here at Pebble Beach. Tiger Woods right down the middle also. Walter Hagen up next. His approach. Safely on the green. Will it roll back? A little bit. Tiger Woods, a little strong, but he's got some spin on it. Both players will have birdie attempts. Tiger Woods from 15. And he's going to put it in to pick up a stroke. And Hagen sink his putt. No, he just goes by the left side of the hole. Tiger Woods picks up a stroke. He's now only 1 behind Walter Hagen as we go to the 12th hole. DiVincenzo and L still 11 under. 202-yard par 3, Tiger Woods on the back of the green. Walter Hagen safely on. Both players long birdie putts. Woods from 40 feet. He's going to be close enough to par the hole. Hagen looking for a birdie to pick up that stroke he lost, and he's just going to miss. Both players should tap those in to remain 16 and 15 under. There they are. DiVincenzo and Kerry Middlecoff are both at 11 under now. Middlecoff is in the clubhouse with his 66. Good round today. Ernie Els lost another stroke. He's 10 at the 13th. As the battle continues between Hagen and Woods, Tiger Woods, 448-yard par 4. He's in the fairway. Walter Hagen pulls it. He's going to be in a bunker, I believe. There he is. This could cost him. Hagen out of the bunker. But it's a beautiful shot, and he will have a birdie putt attempt. Let's see how close Woods can get. Woods is a little short also. Both of them have putts they can make 25 feet from Hagen. He's made these today. This one's short a couple of feet. Woods from 15 feet. and he's going to miss to the right. Both players should tap those in for pars. Hagen's in. Woods is in. Still one stroke behind Hagen is Tiger Woods. In the clubhouse with a blistering 61 is Gary Player Middlecoff at 11 under. He's in the clubhouse also. And Roberto DiVincenzo, Ernie Els, Crampton, Bobby Jones, who's in the clubhouse, all at 10 under. But neither one, I think, can catch either one of these leaders. Tiger Woods, 581-yard par 5. Most of the players play up on the second shot. Don't try to go for this green. Hagen, right down the middle. Here's Hagen's 7-iron, which is, like I said, these players play for the third shot to the green. Let's see what Woods uses. Woods hitting an 8-iron. He's playing it safe also. Both players are going to rely on their wedge play to try to birdie this hole. Tiger Woods with a sand wedge. He's going to be short. Not a good shot for Tiger. Hagen also with a sand wedge. And he's going to be short. He's going to be in the bunker. Both players. Woods chipping up. And that's going to be close enough to save par. Well, Hagen has been good all day out of the traps. And that's going to be close enough also, I think. 5-footer for Hagen right in the middle of the cup. 3-footer for Woods. They remain unchanged at 16 and 15. We go to the 15th. Par 4, 394 yards. Woods is in the fairway. Walter Hagen, leading by 1 stroke, remains in the fairway. Hagen with a pitching wedge to the green. He's been deadly with this club all day. And there is going to be a 3-foot birdie for him. Woods trying to keep up with him. Is going to be short and to the right. He's not even going to make the green as he's going to chip on. And he's going to tap that in for a par. Hagen birdies, picks up a stroke on Woods. There's only 3 holes to go, a 2-stroke lead. Hagen 17 under. Hagen, once again, a buckshot golfer. Woods belongs to me. Let's see what happens. You know who I'm rooting for. 404-yard par 4. The golfer that makes the mistake will lose. Hagen's in the fairway. Tiger Woods, 15 under. He's going to just go in the first cut of the rough, shouldn't be a problem. Hagen's approach shot is going to just miss to the right of the green. Tiger Woods is going to be safely on. Hagen's chip shot here. Or will he putt? He's going to hit a 9-iron. Just a little chip, and that's going to be a beauty. Here's a 2-foot putt for Hagen. Everybody remains. Tiger Woods has picked up a stroke. He's 4 under for the day. Hagen 5 under for the day. As the 16th hole was birdied by Woods. Par for Hagen. Let's look at Gary Player's card for a second. Look at all those birdies. Unbelievable. 29 on the front side, 32 on the back side. Okay, we're almost done as we hit the 17th hole. Woods needs to pick up a stroke. 205-yard par 3. He's going to be short. Will Hagen put him away here? He's going to be in the bunker, but that's not been a problem for Walter Hagen today. Chip shot for Woods. It's headed towards the hole, just misses it. But he's going to have a tough putt coming back. Hagen, on the other hand, is going to have an easy putt. Woods needs to sink this one to stay with him. And there you go. They both sink their putts. One stroke, we go to the 18th. Kerry DiVincenzo, just for those people following David, he's still at 10 under. Ernie Els finished at 10 under with a 68 today. Shoffley hit a 68, also finished at 10 under. Bobby Jones, 67 at 10 under. The final hole on the final day of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tiger Woods. This is an eagle hole, but you got to be in the fairway. And there is Tiger Woods in the fairway. Walter Hagen. He's also going to be in the fairway. Both players with a chance to eagle this hole with good second shots. Walter Hagen with a 5-wood right at the green, and he's going to just come up short. Tiger Woods is playing it safe with a pitching wedge. Unbelievable. Tiger Woods with a second pitching wedge. That ball's going to roll back towards the hole, but I didn't think that was his play. Walter Hagen just missed winning the tournament with that shot for his eagle. He will birdie this hole. Woods needs to sink this birdie putt to even have a chance, and he's going to be short. What did Tiger Woods do? That didn't look like the Tiger from that I know, who sinks eagle putts all the way. Here is a birdie for Walter Hagen. He wins by 2 strokes over Tiger Woods. Gary Player finishes third. He's 14 under. 65 for Hagen. Woods with 16 under. He had a 67 today. Let's hit a couple of buttons here to finish the round. Well, let's see how we all ended up. Next week we'll be in Phoenix for the Waste Management Phoenix Open. But before we get there, tournament summary. Walter Hagen, 267. He beat Tiger by 2 strokes today, 2 strokes in the tournament. He wins 1.1 million. Tiger Woods, 691,000. That's what they look like in the finish. We'll print that up so everybody will see it. Let's do this now, though. Let's get out of here and take a look where we all stand here. And the cup points, Tiger Woods takes over first place from Ernie Els. McDonald Smith stays in third. Walter Hagen moves up to fourth. Money earned in the Field of Greens tournaments so far this year, Tiger Woods 1.8 million, Walter Hagen 1.441, and Ernie Els is third at 1.423. I'll print all these things up. I will post them on our Discord. I want to thank MV for stopping by and checking in. I also would like to thank anybody else who will be on later today to watch the golf tournament. Hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday evening. We'll see you next week from Phoenix.